Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Did you see my face?
No, but your camera's off.
Oh, my camera is off?
Yeah, we can't see you, Mataji. You have to turn on your video.
Can't see you.
Okay, Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Can you see?
Yes, Mataji, I can see you and I can see your screen, but we can't see the PPT yet.
Okay. I think my
Yes, now it came.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. One second.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Thank you for everyone joining. Thank you, Param, for chanting. It's so nice. You chant so nicely.
My computer's hacked.
Okay. You can just wait for 2-3 minutes. Can somebody chant? We can start chanting, okay? Then some time, okay?
I'm having a lot of notifications.
Okay. You can
And
chant.
it says that I'm getting hacked.
Yeah, we all can chant one round together. And then, okay? Jai Shri Krishna, Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhara, Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Brinda. We will chant till 35, okay? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Bol Hare Krishna. Everyone, can you hear me?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, thank you everyone for joining. See, I can see Janvi, Balavrinda, Jay, who is Jay, Risha, Kabir, Madhav, Param, Raghav, and Prahlad, Ramachandra, Ryan, and Sadhu, Samskriti, Suruhid, and Tushita. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. After a long time, I can see you, It's so happy to see all of you. Now we are going to study this Bhagavad Prabhasa, okay? Before that, before we studying, just we can do the prayers. Everyone, just fold the hand, okay? When we do prayers, we should fold our hand and then, and then asking blessing from our Guru and then our Acharya and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and then Krishna, okay? Everyone, is it okay? Everyone can fold the hand. Om Ajnana
Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurmilitam Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Namo Vishnupadaya
Krishna
Shive Devanti
Vedanta Swami
Namaste Saraswati Devi Prabhadi
Namaste
Prabhadi Devi Shivadi Pashwapati
Sarvadi
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Rama, Hare.
This is the quote from Srila Prabhupada. Okay, Balavrinda raised the hand. I think first I can let her
Mataji.
read.
So
Yes.
3 people get to read, 3 people get to explain, I think, and yeah, like that. Okay, so 2 long.
Balavrinda, it's okay, fine, that's fine. Okay, do you want to read?
Yes,
You can
Mataji.
go
2
ahead.
Lords Nityananda Prabhu and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they have appeared just to reclaim the fallen souls of this age. They are more kind than Krishna. Krishna, he is also very kind. He comes to deliver, but Krishna demands the first of all surrender. He is so kind, boys, so take shelter of Sri Krishna Mahaprabhu and be happy. Thank you very much. Weeping.
Yes, you know who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? How many of you know who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Yes, everyone knows who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, yes? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Prabhupada is saying that this quote is today's quote, yes? Prabhupada is saying Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is more merciful. Okay, I will ask Param, why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is more merciful? Can you tell me?
Because he's the supreme personality of Godhead. He came in as an incarnation, so the Lord is very humble, he's merciful to us. So that because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is an incarnation, so because he came to show us how to do how we should be as a devotee.
Yes, it's a very nice answer, but it is more. Okay, Palbit, do you want to say why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is more merciful?
Mataji, I just wanted to read the quote.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Samskriti, do you want to say why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is more merciful? What Prabhupada is saying here? Why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is more merciful?
I know. He wanted to give the Lord love of Krishna to everybody.
Yes, he wanted to give love of Krishna very easily, just by chanting, dancing and feasting. But Krishna demands, first surrender unto me and then I'll give you mercy, yes? Krishna demands the mercy, but Mahaprabhu, even he don't demand the mercy. He just chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, eat prasadam and dance. Everybody like to dance, yes? Yes or not? Everybody like to dance. When your teacher says
I like to
dance,
dance.
I like to dance, but I like to dance again.
in the school, in your classroom, do you like to dance or not?
No.
No?
I don't like dance.
You like dance?
We don't dance,
I don't like dance at all.
No, actually everybody like to dance, you know. Even some people are very shy, but everybody like to dance. Okay, that's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is more merciful. You know, today's this is the story of today's. You know what we are reading? How many of you remember? We are reading third canto, yes? And then, do you know what we are reading in third canto? Now, Uddhava is remembering about the past time of Krishna, yes? And Uddhava, you know, he is a great devotee. Uddhava is he is a great devotee, and when he was, you already heard this, you already learned this. When he was very small, he used to play the toy of Krishna, you know, like you, all of you. How many of you have a toy of Krishna? Yeah, do you play that?
No, Mother. I have
Yeah.
it in my altar.
Yes, no, there is a toy. Uddhava used to play the toy of Krishna when he was very absorbed in Krishna from the childhood, you know, from the very beginning.
Wait, does Uddhava ever meet Krishna?
No, when Vidura met with, he met. When Vidura met with Uddhava, and then Vidura asked about the Krishna's pastime, how is Krishna, how is the Edu dynasty, everything. When he was asking Krishna, immediately Uddhava was feeling so ecstasy, and then he was thinking about Krishna, and he was telling all the pastime of Krishna. Yes, you heard all the from the beginning pastime, from the Vrindavan to Dwaraka to again this pastime is going. Uddhava is following Krishna to Prabhasa Kshetra. You know, this is the very nice story. You know why Krishna comes in this material world? You know, Krishna comes. How many of you know the sloka from the, how many of you know the sloka from the Bhagavad Gita? Why Krishna comes?
Paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya tadudgata
Yeah, Krishna comes in this material world to remove the burden of the earth. Yes, and then he did. There was a big fight in Mahabharata, yes, Kurukshetra, between Kurus and Pandavas, and so many Kauravas and sides of the Kauravas party. Everybody died in the battlefield. Everybody died in the battlefield, you know. And you know, there was only remaining, who were remaining? Edu dynasty, the powerful personality were only remaining. They were the only powerful person was remaining, you know, after all the Kauravas, big king, big demon, they were already died in the Kurukshetra. And that time only who were remaining? Edu family were remaining. And then what happened, you know? What happened? And they were only remaining in the earth, and then Yedu were all the devotees of Krishna, but they were not pure devotee of Krishna, you know. They were all the devatas who came in this material world to help Krishna's pastime. And then because they thought this Yedu dynasty is all Krishna's family who were powerful, they were thinking, oh, we are the powerful person in this material world now. They got a little proud, you know, and they were very proud. Little proud means they were proud. They forgot we are the eternal servant of the Krishna. That is the nature of this material world. Yes. And then Krishna wanted to remove to their pride also, you know. Krishna already killed all the king who were bad demons. Yes, demon king he already killed in the Mahabharata Yuddha. Now he wanted to remove he wanted to remove the burden of the Edu dynasty's pride also. That's what, you know, there was he had a plan, because then can you take him outside? Okay, go and open it in this phone, okay? Go, he is disturbing me. 1 second, okay? Open it. Either you can open in iPad or a phone, okay? iPad? Okay. Open the sound. Open the sound. Okay. Now he wanted to remove the pride of the Edu dynasties, and then also he wanted to go because he already finished his pastimes also in this earthly planet, he wanted to take back all the Edu dynasties. They are all eternal servant of Krishna. He wanted to take them back their position. That is his plan. That's what he wanted. What he did, his plan was like that. And then where all the Edu dynasties families were one day they were playing nearby this, see Dwaraka. Nearby Dwaraka there was big ocean, nearby ocean. They were playing in the mud, and then Samba, Samba, what happened, all the Edu dynasties family, what they were doing, and there were all the sages also there taking bath, all the sages, Narada Muni, there was mentioning also, I think, yeah, Narada Muni, and then Vishwamitra, so many very elevated sages were came to take bath nearby Dwaraka, Somebody, can you can you be silent? Don't make a noise, okay? And then in nearby Dwaraka, there all the great sages were taking bath. The Samba, Krishna's son, very very favorite son. What happened? He went to teach this Brahmana, because when you have a pride, they think I'm the better than the other person. They forgot the position of the great personality also, and they were teaching that Edu dynasty, Vishwamitra and other sages, and they were saying, oh, see, I have a baby. This Samba has a baby in his home, because boys never give the birth, yes, but he's pregnant. He has a baby in his tummy. They were saying like that, And then Vishwamitra, all the great sages, Narada, they were very angry and they cursed him. Oh yeah, you have a very nice baby. This baby will grow, come soon. The baby will very soon come and destroy your whole Edu dynasty. He said that like that. He gave the curse. He was very angry. And then all the Edu dynasty's families, they were all the boys. They were very much afraid. Oh, the Brahmana cursed us. Curse, and they asked with Krsna, please, how can we come out from this curse? Please help us. And then Krsna, he just from they saw immediately from the Samba's body, the one big lump is coming, Musala Yuddha. Musala means it's a big iron lump is coming, and then Ugrasena just cursed that iron lump, and then he threw that cursed powder, and he threw the little bit the iron was remaining, he threw in that ocean. Now after some time, long time, what is happening, the all the crust, that lump's crust came side in the ocean and started growing like a growing like a grass, like cane grass, and then the lump is eaten by the fish, and later on it is found by the Jara. Jara is one demon, not demon, he is the hunter. He got that arrow. After that arrow he's got by the Jara, and then all this powder is getting in the, what happened, powder was coming as a grass. It was the story, everything is happening by the Krishna's will. Krishna knows everything, he knew everything, but he didn't say anything, he knew that if somebody is very proud, it will happen like that, the time the karma will come in the after some time, like that. And then and in the Dwaraka, what was happening, the cloud was coming, very unauspicious things was happening, in the Dwaraka. And that time everyone is thinking about Krishna, and then they were praying, and then Krishna said, let go to the tirtha, go to the different holy places, and then everybody is following, even Uddhava was following. And then meanwhile they went to the Prabhasa Kshetra, Prabhasa Kshetra, they went there, and then they were giving charity. They were giving charity to, they were worshipping demigods, they were worshipping the Supreme Personality of Godhead, they were giving cows to the Brahmanas, they were giving so much of gold. And then, then they offered Brahmana highly delicious food stuff, they offered to the Personality of Godhead, and offer their obeisances, touching their heads to the ground, and they live perfectly by protecting the cows and Brahmana. But what happened one day, thereafter, all of them, the descendant of Vrishni and Bhoja, being permitted by the Brahmana, partake the remnant of prasada, and also they drink liquid made of rice, because their mind was little polluted, because the cost was given by the Brahmana is supposed to fructify now, yes. And then by drinking, they all become intoxicated, bereft of the knowledge. What will happen when you drink the liquid, or you drink the wine? Your intelligence will lost. You will lost your intelligence. That same thing was happening to the Edu dynasties and Vrishni dynasties people, yes. And they started fighting each other. They were saying bad things to each other, they were saying they're hurting each other. They say so many things. And then, as by the friction of the bamboo, destruction take place, how. And they started fighting, and then nearby there was a cane grass was growing up. They saw there was a cane grass of growing up, and then they were just heating by that cane grass, and then that even though it looked like a soft grass, but it was very, very powerful. They could kill each other by this, and a whole Edu dynasty's destruction was happening by that. And then they died, and they went back to God. They are devotee of Krishna, yes. They went there respective place. And then what happened? Sesnag Balram also, he went to the Sira Sagar. He went to the Sira Sagar, and remaining as a Sesnag. Yes, Balram also went back to Godhead. And the personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna, after forcing the end of his family by his eternal potency, went to the bank of the river Saraswati, sipped water, and sat down underneath a tree. And then Krishna is sitting. You can see the picture. Krishna is sitting under the tree, and that time Uddhava was also following. And Krishna wanted to give the instruction to the Uddhava. That's why Krishna wanted Uddhava to follow him. Yes? And then he was by following Uddhava. Later on, that we can. Later on, sorry, can you? Somebody. Haribol. The sound is coming. Who is
Mataji, it sounds like someone's getting scolded.
It's fine. Yes, that was the story. Okay. And anybody has any question? Do you like the story?
Yes, Mataji, I wrote some notes down.
That's what to do.
Oh, nice. How many of you like this story? It's a very interesting.
Mataji, can I share one thing that I wrote?
Yes.
Okay, I wrote something. So near Dwarka, there was a pond, and then people used to play there, and then Samba was there, and then the stages were there, and they were taking baths. They were the other dynasty was saying that Samba was pregnant, and Krishna said, "I will curse you." And then they asked Ugrasena, and then Ugrasena cursed the iron come into powder. And then a demon found the lump.
Yes. They got the lump of the iron lump from the Samba's body. Anybody has any question regarding this?
Mataji,
Yes.
Mataji,
Yes.
can we go over it?
Yeah, who is
Mataji, what is the activity?
what is activities is there? I'll let you know, okay? Yes, yes. Shruti is saying something one by one, okay? Shruti, do you want to say something?
Mataji,
Yes.
today do we have Kahoot?
No, no code. Today we have different different activities. Maybe I don't know you like or not, but there is some activities.
So Mataji, we have this like Sangha group at our like at different houses, Mataji. There's like some devotees here.
Yes.
We give lectures, Mataji. So one time my mother lectures, and it was like the same story about this, Mataji. It was like when Krishna sat down at a tree, and this hunter, he came and he thought that it was a deer, and so he shot his arrow at the like the foot of Lord Krishna, and he came to see if it was actually an animal or something. And he said he saw Krishna and he said, "I'm sorry, Krishna, I didn't do it."
Yeah,
And but the hunter last life, he was actually Vali. So
Bali, yeah. And then that was remaining lump was there in after course. That is Jara found. Yes, that same.
yeah, Mataji, the king of the Yadki, when I think the Muni cursed them, Samba, I think so, that this iron block, this small iron block, it will come out of your body only, and it will destroy the Yadu dynasty. So they told this to the king, and he said that you should never play with sages when you get cursed. And he said obey this order. Like he gave them an order to take all the shadings and take it off a block and throw it into the ocean. So they took the block and started shaving all the shavings of it, and they threw the block also, the small block, in the ocean. But the block stayed inside the thing, but all the shavings came out of the ocean, and it started destroying it started transforming the block again, and it just that block only destroyed the Yadu kingdom. And like a fisherman, while he was fishing, he took his net and caught the
Fish
block.
food.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
And
is eaten by
he gave it to another fisherman, and the fisherman just sold it to a hunter. And that block, he used it and he made it the tip of his arrow.
Yes, that was Jara. It was somewhere, maybe it was saying like that. Somewhere the fish is eaten by that block, and then that fisherman caught, and then Jara got that. Yeah, and that the all the whatever crossed outside saving that powder was coming as a grass. It says like that, you know. And grass is like cane grass, and the grass was very powerful.
Short grass, Mataji.
Yeah, like that. Thank you, Smriti, is saying again the same story. It's like that, how the Edu dynasties were destroyed, you know, like that. Okay, thank you, anyone. Anyone has anything to say? Otherwise, we can go to the this one, you know, activities part.
Okay.
This is a very simple activities I am making.
I think it's a drawing.
Yeah, because this is today's activity is the remembrance of Lord Krishna. You know, this chapter is like that. 2, 3 chapter is talking about Krishna's pastime by Uddhavas. Yes, that's why I just made all the not all the pastime, some of the pastime put here. Then I mean saying you can find out which is the you can figure out the pastimes here. You know, some of the pastime I'm putting here, and then please find out the pastime of Krishna and draw yourself a favorite pastime. Whatever pastime you feel like to draw, you can draw. Okay, you have less time, but before that you can just raise the hand. Means you can say which are the pastime we're keeping hand. I am putting here. You can say like that. Okay, everyone, please just raise the hand, and then first page we can go through. Okay. Did you raise the hand? Okay, Livan. Livan. Livan is yeah. Livan, you can say it's past. You can say only one pastime. Okay.
Okay, so
Now which pastime is there? No, which because there are so many pastime, but you can say the one of the pastime is.
the top one, the
Mm.
highest one is Putana.
Yeah. Next is Suhid. You want to say?
Yes, Mataji. So in the 4 pictures, the bottom right is Kalia.
Yes. Yes. 1 second. Mm. Next is Smruti. Yeah, Param. Yes, go ahead, Param.
Okay, Mataji. So, Mataji, internet is like a little bit bad. So can you repeat, because my internet it was.
Find out the pastime of Krishna. Here is so many pastime. You can figure out one of the pastime, and then after that, when you figure out the pastime, you can draw any your favorite pastime. Okay.
Yeah. So on the fourth of the right, on the top, or on the top, the right, like the extreme right, it's when Krishna and Sudama they're walking in the.
Where is you, sir? Oh yeah, yeah. This is the pastime you were saying. Okay. Sudama and Krishna is walking. Yeah. Okay.
Like, Mataji, do we have to draw the exact same?
Oh, it's up to you. It's,
Okay, I'm gonna do Nrsimhadev.
no, it's all the Krishna's pastime. It's better you Madhava. Can you say Madhava? Yeah, it's better you do because Uddhava is remembering Krishna. Yes.
Actually, Bakasura is a bird.
Yes, Krishna is killing the Bakasura. Okay. Everyone come up, you know. So many kids you are joining. Palvit can say that. Okay, go ahead. There is a lot of pastime I'm keeping. This next page, next page. Palvit, you want to say?
Yes, Mataji. The corner bottom on the left, Govardhana Hill and Kalia.
There is some of the pastime here also, okay?
Mataji, can I say one more, Mataji?
Yes, yes.
Okay. From here, Mataji, should I say?
Yes, yes.
So one of them is Trinavata.
Mataji, can I say one more?
Yes, yes.
Mataji, can you go to the next slide with the other? Yeah. When
Mataji, can you share the PPT in the group?
when
Oh, this looks good. I want to do that one.
when the snake got like the one when the Vasudev was taking Krishna to the river, like the ocean, but then also yeah.
Yeah, Krsna, you want to say?
Yeah, I want to say this one right here. The one that's in the corner. It's the mother pastime, and what's happening in the scene right now is that Nalikirera and Manigriva just got out of their tree bodies and they're heading to wherever they came from.
That's what I'm drawing.
Wow.
But I'm drawing it in like
Everybody, did you get the chance? Suhita, you want to say?
Mataji, can I say one?
Mataji,
Yeah, yes, Smriti, yes.
can you go to the first page, Mataji?
Yes. Now you can start drawing also, okay?
Mataji, the first page, Mataji.
Yes, first page is this one.
But we can't see anything. It's black. It's like loading. I think.
It's,
Mataji, so one of the pastimes is like when someone came to Nanda Maharaj's house with a bunch of fruits, and she sold some fruits to them. And Krishna wanted some, so he took some grain and he brought it to the thing. He brought it to her, and she gave him some fruits. And once she gave him some fruits, Krishna just looked at one of the cups and he turned it into gold.
yes. This is the fruit lady. This is the Satakasura pastime.
That one is Satakasura, and then this one is Krishna stealing butter.
Mataji,
Yes.
can you go back to the first page?
Yes.
I might.
And then do you remember what is that? Is the Radharani is putting the basket. Anybody knows this part when Radharani is holding some garland and then basket is there. What is the basket?
Up on stage.
I know this one.
Mataji, Krishna and his friends were describing himself as a saint so that they could get laddus.
Mataji, can I see something?
Yes, yes, Brind.
I know this last time.
Go over that hill, Mataji. Go over that hill.
Yeah, the down is Govardhan Hill. I am saying this is the
This one.
Surya
The
Puja.
one that's colored. Is it when Krishna grows?
Yeah, Surya Puja's pastime, you know. If you see the
Is it when like Krishna sees Radharani with many pearls and he grows his own pearls?
yeah, even I was thinking same Paul's pastime. And Jani was saying. This is-
Mataji.
I Puja pastime, they just
When Krishna opened his mouth,
and they got on the feet.
Yashoda has seen the whole universe.
Yeah, this is the whole universe pastime is there. Whole universe pastime, I don't think so. I kept. And do you know what is the pastime? Two cows were there. Krishna's with Gopals.
Yeah. Yes, Mataji.
Yes.
And
They were playing tug of war and when they were playing tug of war and like a demon turned into a human,
the bamboo.
and he asked Balaram to carry it on the back.
What is the pastimes are like in the two cows, like Krishna is playing the bansuri and everyone's coming. Like the
Can you load on the volume? Now there is nothing is going on in the class.
Okay, now what will happen? What we have very less time. Yes, you can draw because I already showed a lot of pastime. If you have anything in your mind, because Krishna's all the pastime are very very sweet, especially childhood pastime are very especially very attractive to everyone. Yes. And you can see the laddus, Krishna are eating the laddus. You can see, did you see the first page? Is Krishna's Madhumangal is eating laddu and Krishna is dancing and everyone is happy, you know.
yeah.
And Krishna is eating butter, this one. Other pastime.
Asura and Putana.
Pastime, and Krishna is coming back from the forest, and they were with a friend. He's eating a butter and a kamsa. Krishna is killing a kamsa, and Krishna is playing the flute, and then cow is getting attracted. In the last, this is Gopini is offering the lotus to the maybe after Surya Puja. I don't know. Yeah.
Surya Puja.
Mataji,
Mataji,
there's a pastime when his friends went into a demon's mouth.
What do we have to do?
Yes, who is saying something? Somebody is saying something. Devas Bala? Madhav is saying. Madhav, do you say something?
So can you go to the Kaliya page?
Yes, you can do any pastime. Devas Bala, you are.
Mataji. So I think someone asked, like, we have to do
Mataji,
because it was like so loud. And someone
Mataji.
Yeah, I'm hearing so many voice. Madhav, can you say something? One by one, okay? Madhav, Devas Bala, and then Kavir was saying something. Madhav, can you say something? You can draw now, Janvi. Everyone start drawing, okay, now?
Can you go to the Kaliya page? The Kaliya page.
You want to see the Kaliya's face? Yes.
Hare Krishna Mataji. I finished my drawing, but I haven't finished the because I mistakenly done.
Okay. You can send in the group, okay? I can see all of your pictures.
Mataji, I think someone
Everything was one mistake.
Mataji, I think someone asked, do we have to do
Someone is what?
Mataji, someone said, do we have to draw? Someone said that.
Yes, it's supposed to draw. If you have time, you can draw. All drawing also fine, okay? Yes.
Do we have to do our own design?
Yes, that's fine. You don't need to follow what is there in the picture, okay?
The design.
Yes, you can put a design, you can put anything, new ideas, anything is fine.
Mataji, if we're done, like, can we leave?
Yes, you can leave. If anybody we are drawing, they can leave, and if you want, you can post your picture in the group. Okay. Can you tell me who is making which pastime? Sweet, who is making which pastime?
Come.
Who is making which pastime?
Which one, Mataji?
Mataji, I'm making Sudama pastime. Mataji.
Oh, very nice. Smriti is. Krishna Kesavi is making Kalia pastime, yes. I think Madhavi is also making Kalia pastime.
Mataji, I'm done with mine.
Which pastime you did, Jay?
Krishna and the butter.
Ah, very nice. Okay. Janvi is making Bakasura's pastime.
Can you leave when you're done?
Yes, you can send the picture in the group, okay?
Okay.
I can see your picture.
Mataji, can I leave?
Yes.
Hi, Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
June.
Hmm?
Can I leave, Mataji?
Yes, Smriti, you can leave.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Yeah.
Bagaji. Bagaji. Bagat. Bagat. Bag.
Madhav, which pastime you are doing? Okay, I hope we can end the call now. Everybody's leaving. Okay, you can send your pictures in the group. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining. Now we can end the call. Okay. Vansakalpatarubhascha kripa sindhubheva patita nama pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta koti Vaishnavrinda ki
Yay!
Hari Bol. Hare Krishna.